He only obeys his master. He's a good, loyal dog.
Good morning.
All right, what's up?
Good morning, brothers.
Good morning, brethren.
All right, guys. We missed you last weekend. I was out of town, so we didn't have much to do. But we have a alternator here for the first gen. This is from Power Bastards.
Is that really their name?
Yeah, powerbastards.com.
Oh my gosh.
Power Bastards on board, high output alternators.
Wow.
So, this is my second Turbski. This is the supercharger. Wu-Tang War Whistle. 125 plus amps at idle and 250 plus at 1200 RPM. So
more than enough.
Should be more than enough. We'll get this started up so I can show you guys what's going on, and we'll get to popping this old alternator off, putting this one on, and seeing if there's a difference with charging and what happens when you turn on fans and fast and whatnot, and go from there. So okay, so we'll start the first gen here, or turn the key. So you can see it's only at like 10 volts. I'm assuming if that's 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, right? 10 volts, fast, ticks it a little bit. And then we'll click on the fans. See it, like, it tries to come back, but it ticks a little bit. So, and it's only charging, at least on here, at 10 volts. So, time for another. We'll put this on and hopefully it solves our charging issue. I know that's the external voltage regulator,
yeah.
And it's usually, if that's bad, it's like an overcharging issue. So I think this has been on since I've had the old firstie. So we'll get this puppy yanked off and the new one put on. Go from there. Got the old unit out here. I mean, she's just old and a little cooked in there. So we'll get. It looks like it comes with new nuts and everything too. So comes with all new hardware, nuts. Now we'll get this one thrown in, and hopefully that solves our charging problem.
Now you're all.
Don't want to touch my new alternator with it. So.
What? Touch the new, you don't want to get the new alternator all dirty. Start it up and find out. There we go. That's 12. Nothing. 12-ish. Doesn't seem like the fans ticked it down and I clicked it on anyway.
charging higher than it was.
Higher, yeah.
Probably need to put like a volt or like something that reads volts and see if it's getting 14 volts to the
Yeah, we can just
battery.
I can just put my meter on there.
Yeah, just to make sure it's getting 14 volts to the
Battery.
battery.
Do that now.
Yeah, you can. But it does look like it's charging better than the last one.
Charging for sure. Maybe that other one was on going out too, you know?
So,
But you could have been on the way out.
was the tack fine?
Yeah. I think the tack was smoother than before.
Because the alternator goes into this one.
Okay, so I guess
And I have to start
see
it.
we're 12 and a half volt. There we go. He's charging away. We should have measured the old one, seen what it was charging.
Clearly not enough. So that is our culprit right there. This unit was shot ski.
Shot ski.
So powerbastards.com. It just, yeah. We'll leave it. I figure it kind of matches the P pump because the P pump's gray on this side, gray on
Yeah, looks good.
this side a little bit.
It,
So.
it looks new. That's the good thing. Sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. That way I can go out for like a cruise and
Yeah, just see how.
double check hitting. Because like when you would turn on when the fast was going too, and you turned on the fans, you could hear the fast like blow, like the tone would change.
Like less.
And so like when I would dyno, I wouldn't want to turn on my fans because I didn't want my fast to be less.
Yes,
So
yes, got you.
hopefully now everything can just run as one and should be good for spoolies. Any blue truck update?
Blue truck update. Let's see. What did we feel? Oh, last time we was working on the headlight switch. We got that done. I fabbed up a bracket because he had cut out the switch mount. So fabbed up the bracket, got my headlight switch, all that working. Got all the wiring finished up. Everything wiring wise is done, working. I've got an issue with my AC. This truck does have AC. The AC works, but my switch panel inside I think is shot. So I'm gonna have to get a switch panel in there and get that fixed to get my AC working. Other than that, wiring is buttoned up and ready to go. So
Oil leaks for days.
oil leaks are the next, that's the next thing we got.
Tappet cover.
Tappet cover is leaking. Yeah, look at that. Freaking looks like an oil well gusher in there. So gotta get the oil leaks fixed, so we're not having to dump oil in here every other time we go take it for a drive. I think the tappet cover is the biggest issue at this point. It's leaking everywhere on there, which also might be leaking down and running back. So tappet cover will be the first item that we need to tackle to fix that. And then we need to get a catch can set up going in here like yours, so we got some.
And the bumper's on.
Yes, bumpers on. Looks good. I like it. Needs some polish, but that's minimal. We'll get that polished up, and yeah, we're making progress. It's coming along. So get some oil leaks fixed, get the bed tore off, and fix all the stuff under the frame there, and we should be ready to use it as a daily.
Alright boys, we got the new Power Bastards unit on. You can get it at powerbastards.com. No cord charge required. 125 amps at idle, 250 plus at 1200 RPM. Installed the exact same as the old one. Obviously this motor's a 1994, so I got a 1994 alternator. But if you have them for your first gens as well, probably end up with Pops getting one on the blue truck one day because his looks like ass. But other than that, appreciate you guys watching. Sorry I missed you last weekend. Next video, I'll be at Jerome's Daily Driven Performances Dyno Day event. It probably won't. But it's up in Jerome, Idaho next weekend. Obviously, August 26th at 8 a.m. We'll be there. hopefully put down a dyno number now that we kind of know what we're doing after we talked with Meyer at the last dyno event at Randy's and failed. So hopefully put down a good number this time.
We didn't fail. We just
learned.
that was a test.
Learned what not to do.
Yes.
So appreciate you guys. Take care of your 12 valves. See you in the next one. Peace.